Hello, it's Cat here, and welcome to more Cycles of Oxygen Not Included. Okay, so we've converted our old exploration ship, and I just want to shove a couple of these artifact modules. So we'll do the artifact modules, and we'll... and I start closest, I suppose. Get that one and that one. I wanted the petroleum because I'm going to set this at 110 odd, 120, 115. I'm going to set these at 115. And not cool to any lower than I have to. That's in, that's out. Let's put these just to help it figure out which way wrong button. Which way it's supposed to go. There you go. Get rid of this water, put cooling here, and then we'll take the cooling across with petroleum and go here. So we need to fly petroleum here. We've still got somewhere to land, which is good. Travaldo can go do it. He's still crew. We are fully laden. Destination. You go there. There's only one platform for him to land on. We won't have issues with that. Begin launch sequence, and we'll offload the petroleum. I don't want to send it all the way down there. Should just do it right here for the second. I just want to store it until I use it, although I most likely use it on this side. So how about we go and put it on... Yeah, we'll go put it on this side. Plumbing is you. We can go down here. And I don't know, we'll go... Just go straight in there. Alright, so with this petroleum rocket, we are going to do... Obviously this is for drilling. We've got the large cargo bay. I'm going to use liquid oxygen. Yeah, I know, you're scolding. Because oxidite just gases off all the time, even in the containers, and that's just annoying. Only gases off a little bit, but I can't be bothered. It might take me a while to do liquid oxygen, so I don't know. But I'm going to do a setup basically like that. I'm going to have a vacuum around it. I'm going to have a little square with cooling running through it. I'm going to use hydrogen until I can get, obviously, the actual supercoolant. But to get the supercoolant, I need the, I could probably do it somehow. If I put oxalite in a thing. But, nah. We'll just do it this way. But I'll place that basically down here. So I'm going to seal that off. You actually want the radiation down here. So this is going to be our petroleum rockets. But we need to move these before we can move that. Need to shift around our rockets. Could I put you... I could put this one on here. Get rid of that and then move that across. Because that's going to be destroyed and we can shift them. How about we do that? Do you have crew? Who's a pilot? Is Steve a pilot? Steve's a pilot. Steve, go there. Change destination to, I don't know, that. Acknowledge warnings. What are you complaining about? Cargo transfer complete. Oh, this, yeah. Landing crew. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll launch you and then we'll land immediately at 554. Someone is scolding. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so you're here, and what we want to do is unload petroleum. Is that an unreachable build? Oh, it is too. Properties, 9. Construction, 9. So, you are not done yet, but that should start pumping. They're dumping food in. Interior. 20. So, what are you at? 19. Temperature doesn't seem terrible. We want to... Well, we might as well just start with the closest. Got an artifact in it? Yeah. So if we go there, you have got... Oh, go there. Have you got crew? Otto can do it. It doesn't matter, really, who does it. You are going to take off. Now, does this thing... I can't remember. Am I going to lose 1 bolt? I don't know. Let's see if I lose a bolt, shall we? There goes Otto. He's going to go up. He's going to take off. I didn't lose a bolt. Sweet. Alright, well this, in theory, my radiation refueling should have minimal waste of bolts. But he still hasn't recovered all of his bolts. That's right, he'll chew up wherever he chews up. Alright, so you're going to go there. Are you unloading now? No. Why not? Oh, you can't reach. That's annoying. Well, actually, no, you're a vacuum as well still, so... Deconstruct. 9. Alright, just do it now. Do it now. We're gonna have to sweep it as well. And then we'll put the tiles back. Oh, he's got no water. Whoops. Can we cancel launch? Well, that's a little mistake. Mop that up, will you? I kind of forgot to do the water. That's a joke. Turn it out of the space rocket. Okay. So we need to go... That's a good point. Do you have water? Not that much. Alright, you need to have your water fixed up as well. Oh, hold on. I was just going to launch you and... I'll tell you what. Everyone mop that up, will you? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to mop it up and then I'm going to go again. That's a lot of mopping. That is... Oh, he's in space. Oops. He is in space. Have you got a way to get up? Yeah, you do. Now, let's get rid of this. We're going to move it anyway. 4. No. 4 tiles. Alright. There we go. Okay, we need to run the water up here. We will also need to run water up in this one as well. But I might hold off on that. Intakes. I might run the water up here for this one to go through there rather than run it up the side. Although it shouldn't particularly matter I think if we've got insulated tile, but then again, if the tile heats up, would it eventually transfer temperature? I don't know. Right now, I'm going to leave that here. In the future, I might actually run the tile up the ladder. You have to go. So what I want to do is I want to store the water in a place that is not going to you. I don't really care about air tiles. It's in a vacuum. You get down here. So I'm going to stick some water up here, and then we'll just run it across. You can go. Thank you very much. So you get deconstructed. We'll move you. You need your water. In, and that's going to be out. Yeah. You need to go. Up there. The inside one was the in one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So the inside one is going to go out. And then this one is going to... What? If we go up here... You're going to go on that. And then... There we go. Alright, that'll keep the water in a vacuum, keep it insulated, and stop it from being subject to minus 56 or whatever temperature. So that should work with that. That way this thing will have toilets. I probably need to offload the polluted water somewhere. Don't know. I mean, it will technically gas off eventually and just be taken out, but... What are you on? 6. Well, you're on 7. Is this because you're all hard digging stuff? Maybe. That hasn't been built anymore either. Alright. So, water for that one. I don't actually know it's that urgent, but I'm going to do water just in case I have to move this to let something else land. I do not want to... Yeah. Should I make that out of steel? No, I did not. Oh, hold on. Can we make it? Oh, there's just enough steel. And you're on the right side. You're like that. Outstanding. You, what I want to do is... No. Deconstruct all... I don't really care it being on a 9. I want all of that to deconstruct. Except you. And you can deconstruct. Alright. So we're just going to take everything out of there and then we're going to destroy it. We don't really need it. You can deconstruct. You can deconstruct. Deconstruct. Now you haven't got... I think Equelin's got the radiation pills. How many rad pills have you got? 286. Alright, stop sending them through to him. You. No rad pills, please. How many are we making? I want to make some more that I can send. Right, there you are. Yeah, we'll do 99. We can send them on a ship to Iridona. When we send you back, all right, you're done. You're not coming out. Up. You've got no food, but that's fine. All right. So you're done. We should have exactly 5,000 in you. We've got injured people. We'll probably send you back on the rocket. It doesn't look like it's damaged anymore. I actually wanted to just... no, where is it? Here. You are a vacuum. You have to go through a lead suit. So, I should be okay to do you and you. I'm just going to fix this and just to make sure if it's still actually being damaged. I can't remember if the damage was prior to me changing things or not. So I'm going to keep that. What I actually also might do at some point is I'm going to switch the gold volcanoes to just go into here. And what I'll need to do, I think, is drop this down one so that there's two there. And what'll happen is whichever one, like one should stack on the other, but then still go across. So we're gonna do that. Let's go vacuum. I got steel? Oh no. Yeah, I got steel. Sweep on a 9, please. Actually, no, I don't have to. I think they changed it so it automatically, the material automatically goes on whatever side the dupe is that's causing it to have to shift. You're not powered. And you're not powered. Oh, there we go. Now it's got a repair errand. Yeah. The repair errand is done, and what we're going to do is we'll still use ceramic rock. Or ceramic tile. How much? I'm not making any coal, am I? I don't think I'm making any new coal, so I'm a little bit hesitant. I wonder what I was going to do here. I'm going to put another battery there. I don't know. I can't remember. I do these things and I just forget. We are making polluted oxygen here, but I'll live. Not too bothered about a little bit of polluted oxygen, considering our base. We've still got slime lung over here. Okay, so we're building the rover rocket to put the rover on Nobian planet. And, well, we've planned it out. It basically is going... And I've got the oxygen in there now, so they can stay in there and not run out of breath. It's basically the same as that. We will get our Atmos suits in everything. Finally got around to making liquid oxygen. To put in my tank. Oh, which reminds me, that's still not full. So, what do we want? Let's go to Equilin and get another 400. And that, I'm doing it exactly because I want the pipes empty. That will fill up that to 900, so I have 2 lots of 900. I've got fuel on Equilin because it'll have to go there first. Oh no, I'll have to go to Iridonna, I should say. Got fuel on Iridonna to refuel it. And I also will have, once I actually produce some, I'm going to send over some liquid oxygen to refuel it while it's over there as well. I should really be making liquid fuel on here, but I'm not. We'll deal with that. But I'm not quite sure where I'll store the liquid oxygen. Maybe in the middle? I can just store it in a tank. Basically, and insulate the tank. I've done 2 separate cooling systems because I wanted this area to be cool. So all the pipes in it to be as cool as possible. And the liquid reservoir to be cool as possible. It doesn't transfer a lot of heat, but there is some heat transfer between the two. So I'm hoping when the liquid oxygen cools enough and goes into the top one, then it's not going to heat up. 9, 9. Alright, so we've got our fuel there. So what I want to do is switch to water. And we're going to store... Might want to meter this as well. I was using the same line, fuel and water, so that's why I didn't want to send them both at the same time. Alright, so you are the clean water that goes to the plants. This is the water I want to nick. So what we probably want to do is... That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm going to limit the water because I don't want heaps and heaps and heaps. So you go there, you go there. You go there. And what we want... Liquid valve. Is that where the power was? Yeah, it is. We got plenty of power. Alright, so... What we want to do is... The water's got to do two things. We want to fill up this bit here. Where's the water? Fill up all of that. And then we've got to pump this full of liquid. Now, I don't want the liquid reservoir or water sitting in this area because all it's going to do is freeze. So basically, I want it to come up and then just go straight out. Alright, so we'll fill up our water tank here. We're going to take that to Iridonna. What we'll do is we also want to... Done? I want to take coal to Law. Hey, for once I got it right. I want to take coal to Iridonna because we've got lots on Sagani and none on Iridonna. Okay, it's time to launch a rover. So what I need to do is I need someone that can pilot rockets. And we're going to do Marie. Now, she can't get rocket piloting too. But I'm just going to use her temporarily, and then I'll just splatter skills. Is there anything else that she might? No, there's nothing else that she particularly needs. Alright, so where is she? Do up. You are a pilot. You want to change the destination to... Yeah. There. Now this one, have you got food? You got food. You got water as well. Oh god. Ooh. Not a lot of water. But probably enough. All I'm doing is collecting artifacts on this one. So who's my... Otto. Tell you what, Otto, you can stay here. No, change crew. Change destination is what I wanted. Where are you? I want you to go there. In launch sequence. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll get a couple of artifacts. We'll get 3 artifacts and we'll drop a rover on our planet we want to drop a rover on. In the meantime, this thing will slowly... God, so slowly. Although that oxygen's now at 147. We're going to have to go to, what, 183 or something? 186, 87, it'll switch over. Alright, so I may have forgot to put water in the rover. Can I go back? Oh, do I want to go back? I'm just worried about okay. Oh, what one do I want to go on? Does it matter? Probably not. I suppose you've still got oxygen and you haven't. Now, that reminds me. How much rock have we got? Plenty. Plenty. This isn't on a high priority. This is more... let's not do that. More for me. Ah. So, actually, either way, we've got that stuff set up. Have we got water set up in either one of these? No. So, it doesn't really matter. So, that can come back, and we'll have to figure out... how long are you going to take to come back? How far did you get? Ooh. You didn't get far at all. Oh, here we go. And we also have to get our water, for the love of God. Hold on. Let's go here. And not there. Alright, you'll control the direction. You go straight there. You go straight down there. What are you? Oh, you're water. Well, that's useful. Look at you. Alright, so how do we want to do it? You're an output. So we can just go... no. Go here. Maybe? So you're a up and you're a down. So that'll put water in that. We don't have to worry about this food, I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to go down for a long time. You are getting superheated. Yeah, I did wonder if this would superheat it. Is that going to stuff us up? How warm? So that oxygen's at 16. If a dupe's in there continually breathing, is that going to cool it down? Right now, everything's just sort of sitting there. We disable the battery. That's basically the thing that's generating most of the heat. If I get rid of that, it's 500 DTUs. So that's a bit. We'll enable it when we start going into space. Okay, we selected our first artifact. Tell us what it is. Oh, data entry, that's fine. Alright, so what do we want? It recharges in 83 cycles. Let's change to this one. What are you going to take? You'll take five cycles. Longer than I thought it would take. Alright, he's got lots of oxygen, he's got lots of food. It doesn't really matter. I want them to do this ladder. And I'm contemplating sealing this up. Although that is a lot of work to try to seal that up, but God, it would be so much easier. Maybe if we just go... down there. Down... No. That. Deconstruct you too. Can you do that now so I can... I think what I might do is I might just try to seal this all up. No, it's easier just to use you. This is so much construction. So you're going to go there, you're going to go there. You're there, and we don't need any of you. We're not going to use the insulator. You don't actually need it for the most part. And you go there. Alright, so if we switch all of this, say... Not you, though. We're going to do all of this on 7. And you go back on 4. All of that on 7. And then that way, fingers crossed, it'll just go through this way and it'll go up through here when it tries to build this thing. Otherwise, we're just going to get a never-ending stream of suffocation. And what I'm hoping, what I'm hoping is oxygen will get into this bit and it'll take them more and more to run out of oxygen. They'll go up higher. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this and put another solar panel in. Solar panel is built. Alright. So, change destination. Down to there. 3 is all good. Okay. So this time should work better. And hopefully we'll keep having cooler oxygen come in. But you barely took off and you're already sleeping. Shouldn't you actually be like making sure the rocket doesn't crash into something? Seeing that it just took off. Oh, no, she's out. Alright, so what do you got? 2 cycles. That's not actually very long. Alright, you... That's only got a 33. Did I already get... I must have already got one. Let's go find you a... You got an artifact? Yeah, it has got an artifact. Have you got an artifact? Yeah, let's go here. Because we have actually got an empty one. So change. We're going to go there and then we'll be able to go back there. Hold on. Did that... How much fuel have we got? 6. Oh yeah, heaps. It's going to take you, what, 4 cycles? Alright. 4 cycles. She's all good. And you... Oh, so close. So close to having liquid oxygen. I'm not going to pump it till it's pretty cold because I don't want... I want to get this top part as close to the 180 as possible, so there's less difference in temperature. You are supposed to have gone. Whoops. I don't know. 5. You have water, don't you? Yeah, you do. But as soon as someone puts food in you, which hopefully will be soon. Yeah, current energy. We're going to quickly take you off with your 9,000 water and go to Iridonna. And then when we come back, we're going to use that tank for liquid fuel. Oh, liquid oxygen, I should say. Is that it? Or do we need more? Really? I don't know. Are they doing it now? Harold. Once Harold does it, we'll oh, it's rest time. Let us you now. What I should have done is say, do I care what you land on? I want you on 357 because the other one is for radiation. So you change to there on platform 357. Your crew is right. Begin launch. Alright, so we will have you launch. That'll also spare some oxygen. We will dump the water and come back for liquid oxygen, which is so close. Where are you going? We'll be in orbit. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll actually leave it here, basically. With the liquid oxygen about to kick off, maybe? That's hydrogen. What's the oxygen? 183. With the liquid oxygen about to kick off, we're about to be able to seal this off so we don't have any more gas loss. I'll probably open this door up once that happens, just so we can get some decent amount of oxygen in. Right now, I just want them to do that. And then we'll have you on the asteroid. So they'll do that, they'll do that. And Thingy's flying to Iridona to drop off the liquid. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.